how to get a business visa for yourself as a business person without an agent. This is part 2. In the part 1, I talked about a few things that you need to do. One of the questions you might have is, why should I separate myself from my business? The answer is, it's going to help your visa application. Every serious business person separates themselves from their business. The business is a different entity. You are a different person on your own. Secondly, why should I open a separate account in my business name? I have a bank account. Hey, no serious business person uses their business account as their personal account. And there is no serious business on the surface of the earth that doesn't have its own bank account. All the CEOs you see everywhere, their personal bank accounts are different from their business account. The business is a business. You're an individual. Now, another thing you would want to ask is, why should I register my business? Again, it's going to help your visa application. You don't want to appear at the embassy standing before a visa officer telling him or her that you're a businessman, you do so and so business, and you don't have anything to show. Remember, the visa officer, most of the embassies might not even call you for interview. They'll make their decisions based on the documents that you submitted. So one of the things that only proves to them that you are a businessman for real is your business registration, your bank account statement in your business name, and every other supporting documents that shows that you really do business, either buying and selling or whatever the case may be. So that's another one. Second thing that registering your business is going to do for you is that whichever company or partner or intending supplier you're going to contact in the country that you intend to visit, they will like to verify your business before they send you an invitation. Don't forget, they never met you before. They don't know you. You probably haven't done business together before, or you probably just did 1 or 2 business. Maybe you bought a sample or something. And now you're telling them you want to visit. How do they know who wants to visit them? How do they know that you're truly a business? You can't tell them you are visiting on your own as a person. It's not a personal visit. It's supposed to be a business visit. So the one thing they would want to do, they would either Google your business name. If it doesn't appear, they might ask you to send them proof of your business. If they don't see anything, they might contact their embassy in your country and say, check for us. We're trying to do business with so and so. Are they real business people? The embassy would not have to send somebody to come check your physical business address or something to see if you exist. They will simply contact the Chamber of Commerce and Industries or the department or whatever government body that is responsible for business registration. That's all. And once that's confirmed, it simply tells that you are a legitimate business person. Your business exists. The government knows you. And as soon as they confirm that to the company in their home country, there's confidence. The company would most likely send you an invitation and do all preparations to receive you as a potential client, potential customer, business partner, whatever the case may be. So registering your business is important. Creating an account for your business is as important. Separating yourself from your business is as important as the visa that you're trying to get. Now, once that is done though, the next thing is preparing for the visa interview. How do you prepare for your visa interview? If you are supposed to go for an interview, how do you prepare? Sometimes there are no interviews. All the documents that you've submitted would answer the questions that they would have asked you if you had come in person. That's the reason you need to also add a letter with your business letterhead. Create a letterhead in the name of your business with your emails and address and phone numbers and everything. You don't need to have a place to do your business. You don't need to have a separate place from your home. When you're registering your business, you can use your home address as your business place, So it doesn't really matter, depending on where you are and depending on the nature of your business. So you can use your home address. Create a letterhead. Use the same letterhead, your business letterhead, which is your company letterhead, to write a letter. Attach it to your visa application once you have all the documents and done everything that I had mentioned earlier. Attach that letter to your application. The letter simply explains, this is you explaining to the embassy, assuming that you are not there. You are explaining to the embassy these questions that they should have asked you. I'm going to visit such and such and such company, and these are the reasons I'm going to visit. Going to be mutually beneficial to both your company and the host company. Explain. Another thing we're going to talk about here is your bank statement. Please and please and please. I'm going to tell you this. It's a misconception that people believe that having millions and whatever amount in the world in your bank account is what boosts your visa application. That's a misconception. If you pull a bank account and add it to your application, the bank account has, say, $1,000. And in the last 6 months, you've never had $1,000 in your account. That bank account will be assumed to be fake. This is the reason most of us get denied visas. Don't go pull money from somewhere, from somebody in the last minute and throw it into your account. You simply have told this visa officer that you pulled this money from somewhere because of your interview. It doesn't matter how much you have in your bank account. Trust me. What matters is how you've serviced the account. Your account may have had $20,000 within that 6 months, in and out, in and out, in and out, $10,000 in and out, in and out, in and out, $1 here and there. Money's coming in and going out. At the last time, the last minute when you're going to apply for your visa, if you only have $100 in that bank account, trust me, you will get the visa if a bank statement is the determining factor for you to get a visa. The reason is they're just looking at your history, not what you have as at today when you're applying. Has money been coming and going into your account? That's what they're looking for. So service your account way ahead of time. Don't go rush put in 10 billion in the last minute. You will not get a visa. I hope this helps you.